So the video for the dice class came out a little longer than I was hoping. This one should be short. So background image, its job is just to display a background image. It's got two variables. One to store the buffered image for the scorecard, and the other one to store the buffered image for the rules. It has one flag for whether or not the game is started. In the constructor, it just loads the images, and it does it very similar to the way that images were loaded for the dice. So if this image is equal to null, go ahead and try and load the image. Image.io.read, get class, get resources, and then the path to the image. So we've got an image for the scorecard, and I created that just by typing it out in a word processor and then saving it as an image, opening it up in my favorite image editor, and then cropping it to the size, cropping and scaling it to the size that I wanted. No, I'm sorry, the scorecard image I downloaded from the web. The rules I created in a word processor. So I did look up the rules. I didn't like exactly the way they were written. I retyped it, formatted it, made it pretty. But I was using someone else's explanation of the rules as a basis for mine. So I've got two images. I try to load them both. Game started is initialized to false. When the start game method is called, game started is set to true. Whenever the background image is told to paint, if the game is started, draw the scorecard image near the top of the screen. So 0 in the X, 25 in the Y. And the reason for 25 in the Y is because when we play this thing, well, you've got this little bar up at the top, and 0, 0 is this very upper left-hand corner, not this. So if I gave it 0 or 0, the images would sometimes have a little bit that's kind of behind that bar and off of the screen, not visible. So I just give it a Y value of about 25 pixels to account for that bar at the top. And then again, null. Whenever I draw an image, the last parameter is null. So if the game is started, we draw the scorecard image. Otherwise, we draw the rules. So when the game is not yet started, we draw the rules, right? If the game is started, we draw the scorecard. Not much else to that. Very, very simple class. Yeah.